All right. It's the world famous Brucie B on my fucking show. Legendary. Not only is he a fucking legend, all you young boys, the 90s, the 20s, the 80s, without him, no fucking check. That's my personal friend. Shout out to the Upper West Side. Shout out to PT Guap, my mom's town, all my friends and family. Let's get it. I got all my anxiety out now. Let's get it.
Okay. I love it.
What's up, Bruce?
What's up, G, man?
Yo, man, I miss you.
Yes.
Me and him got a little history. I'm gonna give you a little history of me and him. I'm gonna give you that then. We're gonna give the Brucie B. Me and this man, we was chilling out. Me, Dame, well, all of us, Dame, Biggs, everybody was just talking about we need a DJ. And he was like, we didn't know. Bruce said, I just asked Bruce that question behind camera. I said, G, I was okay when Dame called me, but we was level. And, I fucked up. And my man, Ak, that's Bruce's main man. On sleeping bag.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
That's my friend. All right. Now, back to this. When Dame was like, yo, we need a DJ. Dame, I'm bringing Brucie B back. Harlem. Dame loved Harlem. I thought, oh, he loves some Harlem. We brought Brucie B back, and Brucie B just started working with us. We did mixtapes together. We did everything. Movies. Albums. Mixtapes. Dame threw a party. Dame throw Armadale, any party, Rocafella,
everything.
Anything.
G, I had all that shit.
Yeah, we took over. He did everything. He was getting a nice rock radio. We went to war. He was getting checks with checks. And again, I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, Biggs. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Dame.
Yeah, it was love.
I just never met Brucie B.
Salute. It was love.
And these are my good friends.
Salute.
So now, I'm gonna get right to it, man, because people have been waiting for this question. I did a little read. I'm gonna skip to this shit. I'm gonna go to the part when you was your first club. You was working as called living room.
Oh yeah, he did some research.
Yeah,
See, this is what I say about my dude Gary. Yo, I had to come on. G called me. Let me tell you real quick, G. I don't want to take it off topic. I don't want to take it off topic. But G called me for like a week. And I already know what he was calling me. He said, but I got to be ready when I come for G. Because G, my dude, be rocking with. I tell you, we got history. And we got good history. You know, these are the only dudes, like, they be snapping, but they never snapped on the world famous.
Yeah, that never happened. We never fucked with Bruce. It was just a code. And we never had a conversation about not snapping on him.
Right, and it just really came up.
It just never came up. We love Bruce. Bruce is an ROG. Leave him the fuck alone.
You got to pass.
So when I knew Dame, when I said Dame, we was in wars of snapping.
Oh my God.
And his man getting killed. I'm getting killed. Big's game. And I'm looking at Bruce, say something to this motherfucker, man. Somebody, he like this.
Jesus.
So now, Bruce.
So, you know, I want to say that because it's like, you know, for him to ask me a question like that, he did some history on Brucie B. On some real.
Well, thanks to Rontheprodoosir.
So, you know that, and so that living room joint is my man, the Chief Rocket Star Child. That was my first club.
Damn.
I was a street DJ, and that's why any interview I do, the Chief Rocket Star Child. Without Chief Rocket Star Child bringing me into the club is what probably wouldn't even been no Brucie B.
Wow.
So always got to pay homage. Rest in peace to my man, Chief Rocket Star Child. Like I told you, you always good. You know, everybody gonna know who you are.
So he got you in the living room?
Yeah. And it's crazy at that time, G, we was only making $40.
Oh shit, that split is real bad, man.
So, you know, he would give me $20 out of $40.
Damn.
That was it. That's my man.
He loves you, man.
That's the love that he's showing from the beginning on some real. And he took me to, like, you know, it wasn't just the living room. He took me to the Disco Fever, Hilltop. You know, he took me to some joints where I learned, you know, I came up in the after spot world.
Well,
yeah.
So I'm gonna go back because you just said something. So both of them passed away, Love Bug and June Bug. Yeah. I heard those were the start of you getting into your zone.
Damn, G was really. I fuck with you, man.
I'm a ghetto professionalist, man. Not only that, I can't do it. I got my man here, and this is my man.
Like that.
He's the producer of the show. He fucks. He don't let me come out unprepared.
Yeah, no doubt. All right,
now, explain Junebug, your situation with Junebug.
Okay, so Junebug was the first time I went to Disco Fever, right? Okay. And like Junebug was before Star Child. I was DJing, like I said, but I was like in the house for the
Junebug DJ?
But yo, Disco Fever.
Was he a beast?
Hold on, Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Bananas.
Okay.
I went to the joint, and this is my story. If you ever
Rest in peace, Junebug. Rest in peace,
Junebug.
Pearl and Audrey.
Okay.
13, but Pearl and Audrey had the nicest. I'm 13. I had the 2 baddest joints. They let me mandingo. I'm in the joint. 13. Paul said.
That's all right. I don't care about that. It's stupid the way you said it.
So I'm sitting there at 13, right? Watching Spanish dude. First time in the club though too. 13. Junebug jumping the joint off like. But I'm a DJ, so I'm gonna be like him. Ooh. The nigga, he was hitting them joint. He wasn't a scratcher. He was like more like a mixer, a
blender.
But the way he blended,
okay.
He played like 10 records before I even knew. Like the nigga
changed up right here.
Nice, Junebug, yeah. Okay. And people don't know, man, because Junebug, Junebug died, But Junebug, he was Junebug was getting a couple of dollars too.
Oh, he was doing stand street.
Yeah. Junebug was getting money.
So now Bruce,
Junebug was getting money.
He was getting money. See, people don't know that. People think it was scratching. Motherfucker getting money.
That nigga was the DJ, but he was getting money.
Get some money.
Spanish,
okay.
Nice, cool. I mean, Junebug was it. So, but that was my style even before I started. But once I got into the club scene, I already knew how I wanted to play my records.
Okay, you had for that night or just in general?
In general, like
when you DJ, when you go to work, you know what you're gonna do.
I need the dance floor packed.
Okay,
that's how he had. So I left the joint. Yeah. I left the joint at 4 o'clock.
Because I remember back in the days, Bruce. When you go to a party run and you shy, the bitches is there, you there, you ain't, so they can start working. You're like, who gonna get this shit popping? I used to go out there a little bit, man, start laughing. Then when the DJ puts that shit in, so Bruce, your main goal is. You packing this fucking floor.
Yeah, I'm packing the floor. And I gotta keep them there.
Okay, you gonna keep them. I gotta keep them there.
I'm gonna stop booking.
Okay. So now, my other question is, not to cut you, Lovebug Starsky, what was his specialty to you? Because Lovebug Starsky got a hit record that I'm gonna tell you in a minute. He was my man. Before I go to bed.
No, that was Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. I switched it. Hollywood, I Love You. That's one of my go-to records. Had a 1991 Wrangler. They was loving me playing that.
The thing about me that was butter though. Okay. I dealt with legends, and I came up with legends.
Facts.
So dealing with Lovebug, G-Cash. When you young, you don't you always know. You like your mom tell you, it's out of grown folks' business. Yeah. So that's what I did. I just sat back and, Lovebug was a different type of dude. Lovebug, yeah.
So he's special.
Yeah, Lovebug is special. And for me to have that type of relation with him, everybody was like, he never curses you out, B. Like how you never snapped on me?
Yeah. I was about to say, how you get a pass all the time?
Because I know how to lay low, I just watch.
Bruce quiet, but he not quiet. We know he talking. Like, he like bigs.
Yeah.
So now, fuck all that. I'm not doing the interview. I watch the interviews, man. Y'all all right, man. Y'all got Brucie B. Y'all gonna perform. I'm gonna perform.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going into this motherfucking thing now. Your famous mixtape with Hollywood. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
So I have so many, man.
Well, name the best one that you like the most.
Okay. The best one I
and can they still get it? If they
get
it?
Yeah. It's just the summer '89.
How can they find you on
Instagram? Come on, anything.
It's on YouTube. I listen to.
Okay, so get it on YouTube.
Yeah. Anything social media. Brucie B.
Once again, mama, the cut creator, and no one can do it greater. Yes, the kid's the operator. Come on, brother man, give me that pulsator with a. Oh, stop playing.
That's all you got to type up. Brucie B, world famous.
So tell me the best mixtape with Hollywood that when the drug dealers come to you, I need that. I got 150. When you put that in your car, let's get it. So you can remember. Summer '89. Wow. That's when Photo Accurates came out, Ron. You don't know about that. The two-door Photo Accurates came out.
Yeah.
They had the BBs on.
The BBI.
The BBI. Chill out.
They need to stop putting BBs on everything.
Now, well, they fucking all of us. Bruce, I go like Bruce. He got a point. They put BBs on anything out now.
Anything, yeah.
Hondas, Mitsubishis.
All right.
BBs were made for BMWs, some Benzes.
And piping, get the piping.
The piping is ridiculous.
Yeah. Extra money.
Extra money. That's when you get money.
You got extra money. Yeah.
So now, Bruce, you said, okay, now I'm gonna go into the kill. This is gonna hurt your heart. You was Busy Bee's DJ, right?
I was Busy Bee DJ, yeah.
How did you feel when Kumo D massacred?
Yes.
But see,
no.
Let me.
Yes. I wanna know. Yeah.
Let me. Cause see, I know some behind the scenes, right? But see, at that time, I wasn't, I wasn't hooping Brucie B. I was the little dude, little nigga going to see.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, so that wasn't, so Busy, when I got with Busy, everybody came and seen Brucie B. I was hot at that time, so.
Yo, Bruce, no disrespect, you doing riddles here. What happened when Busy B got massacred by Kumo D with the Tam hat? Back in the day.
But what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. I want to make sure. I think you're trying to bullshit me. You go bullshit me. You know my brother.
No. Okay, go ahead. But that was before.
Oh, you need him?
He said that he was before his time.
Oh, you wasn't dead? You didn't know nothing about it?
No. I was a little nigga going to see them niggas.
Oh.
Treacherous Street.
Okay.
But still.
Because it was the furious.
Do you remember the battle though?
Everybody remember the battle. That's how the battle made both of them, really.
So he wasn't. Kumali wasn't that top dude at that point?
Nah, Busy B was the man.
Well, let me hear that shit today. Yo, I heard that shit today.
First of all, Busy B was a different type of animal in that day.
Mm-hmm. Bob.
Busy B could come anywhere and kill a party. Man, our hip hop back in the day was different. You could go to 15 different parties in one night, kill it, and keep it moving.
I remember those days. I was a little young too, though.
So for me to be looking up to Busy B, and I'm older than him, that means he was already before his time.
Advanced.
1 for the treble, 2 for the bass. Come on, easily and let's rock play. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doing the do now. Hold on, Busy B. I don't mean to be bold, but put that ball bullshit on hold. We gonna get right down to the nitty gritty. Gonna tell you a little something why you ain't shit.
So bottom line is, you don't really got no comment on that because you really don't.
I know that time, but for what I know now, behind the scenes, being that this is my nigga for 30 years, right? It's like, okay, I know the story. I don't, okay, it's like when you're hot. When you're hot, you need somebody to come get you now because you hot.
Okay, I got you.
So now it was a battle where, nigga, well, I'm hot already. Why would I battle you? And you trying to make, even though in the '80s it was different.
So do you know the history behind that battle?
I'm trying to tell you the history.
Oh, you know how it started?
I'm trying to tell you, it was like at that time Busy B was hot. Okay. Maybe same scenario, but it's just like when KIDCAPRI was hot, I try to come for him.
Gotcha. Target.
So when you the hot nigga, I mean, it happened in the '80s, man. It happened before the '90s. It was always a battle. It was always a point where if you the hot nigga, I want to be hot too. So I got to go for the hot nigga.
Hip hop.
Busy. That's hip hop.
Okay, got it.
That's why our battles was classic battles. It was battles where niggas gonna talk about for forever because we had dudes that, and that's why I'm trying to tell Busy B was that nigga. Anywhere. And you gotta remember, he was by himself.
I go 1, 2, oh shit. I go ball with the ball, but ding, diggy, 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 stick the boogie to the bang, bang. I go ball with the ball, but ding, diggy, diggy. Come on. Right now, yo, well, it's time to prepare to pose the #1 rapper of the year. I'm not Dr. J or Reggie Jackson. Busy B is my name. I got all the action. Now y'all heard the rest, and you ready to go with the Patterson MC stereo.
It was Treacherous 3, Busy B.
Nah.
Look at the number.
Clear that right up.
Treacherous 3,
Clear that up.
So
it was Kumo D that had the battle, but remember it was Treacherous 3.
So Bruce, it's like when Jay-Z's on a song with the Locks and DMX, Jay-Z's by himself spitting fire against 4 rappers.
Right.
Come on.
Somehow
how you cannot look at it like that?
To Jay-Z.
How you cannot look at it like that?
How?
Okay.
No, you can look at it like, but also one more thing. Also, it was a change into the guards. The styles was a little different.
Right.
So we gotta say that too, right? Because the style changed, just like when LL and Kumo D battled.
Right.
The styles changed. LL's style was different, so he got that for Queens.
And L was the come up. But but make no mistake about it, Kumo D was spitting fire.
Yeah.
He did spit fire, but L was that. That was LL now.
So my question is this though, because I know Busy B's your man.
Now he my man, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you what it is. If that nigga was whack, that nigga was corny. But that nigga was in my time. He was the man, B. I don't give a fuck.
Because Ron made it clear to me today that Kumo D jumped on Busy B's ass. On that.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, he didn't. But everything. All right,
I need to see. That's how Busy. Yo, I gotta help you here.
Yeah.
Bruce like Busy B.
No. It ain't like that because I know the behind the scenes.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to get out of you.
Right. I know the behind the scenes, and the behind the scenes is it was always 3 against 1. But it was the battle between Busy B and Kumo D. But when you know the behind the scenes, I know why the battle, and the streets gave them that.
So I got what you're
so
saying.
you win that because that's how it was back in the day.
So I got what you're saying.
If the streets give you that, that's the street.
So I got what you're saying. Busy B was the hottest thing out. Kumo D had to go for him to get his weight up.
Okay.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. And for me, because I want to make it clear, there ain't no disrespect to Kumo D because you spit fire.
You just said that. Yeah.
Nigga said fire. But now that Busy B is my man, and I know the behind the scenes, and I know what's still going on behind the battle, niggas are still eating off that battle.
That battle's legendary, Ron said. Legendary.
And shout out to both of them legends.
Let's do that.
Yes.
I don't know what Kumo D doing. Kumo
yes.
D, I love you. I would love to have you on my show, man. And we talk our shit. Now, I'm asking a question. What's Busy B doing now? Y'all still friends?
Yeah, Biz live in Vegas. Biz getting a couple $. I don't care, like, old school classic dudes, we know how to get money because we know how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? We know how to hustle, it ain't no, like, we just know how to get money, man, because that's what we did, man.
Oh no, Bruce. Yeah, we had to talk before this show, man. Bruce is official. Now, I'm going to say, I'm just lacking my zone. So now, I'm hearing you 16 DJing an after hours spot called Hilltop. Now, my question to you is, how the fuck did you come home and tell mom you come at 12 in the afternoon? How'd you get away with that and tell me the stories in Hilltop?
Yo, wasn't we talking about that on our way down?
How'd you get away with that?
Oh my dude. And this is what people don't understand about.
Oh, for the record, we doing homeworks. All your motherfuckers we talking about. We don't play it.
Homework.
Yeah, look at my man, look at me.
Let me understand this, man. Let me understand this, man.
Go ahead.
My DJing coming up is way different from you know, the upbringing now. Okay. Y'all got computers. Yeah, I had records.
Oh, yeah.
It was a different. I just told the story coming here to my man about what I did to come to get up. I'm 16 years old.
Big time.
And after hour spots. Yeah. Dude, when I tell you, I'm leaving my house at 16, 3 o'clock in the morning to go DJ in the after hour spot with grown folks.
Or you stuck at the house?
No, mom knew. But it was a different time, man. It was a different time where I wasn't going to do nothing bad.
Was they shaking their ass for you, man? I want to know, did you have a power?
And this is what I was telling him. This is why when I do interviews and when you tell me different stories, I gotta mention Star Child.
Gotta mention Star Child.
Okay. Because without Star Child, I don't get to do Disco Fever. But I did Hilltop before Disco Fever.
Okay.
So that Hilltop was after, and we opened at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Where was that at in Harlem?
No. That was in the Bronx.
Oh, excuse me.
This
you still here with us? God loves you.
This is why I say
crazy.
That's why I can fuck with you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Listen, man.
Jesus, 16?
Yeah.
In
16
Bronx.
in the Bronx.
What part?
But it was right up the block from Disco Fever. So at 4 o'clock, when that's
let me know about the address Disco Fever. People want to know those people.
I don't know
the round figure.
But I know it was the Jerome and 167th Street.
Oh, that's not true. That's the 4 train.
That's the 4 train. Yeah, everybody knows Disco Fever, but the Hilltop was right up the hill on Everell Grant.
Okay, I got you.
And Nelson. Man, y'all don't even, man.
The hood. So now
this is so my other thing with coming with DJ, y'all understand 16 going to DJ at us after hour spot with grown people sniffing coke, buying bottles.
Now hold up, Bruce. Hold up. Say that again. Sniffing what?
Sniffing coke.
It's written all over your face.
Yeah.
Come on, yeah. I got my time is coke days.
Bruce, Ron gets mad at me a little bit, but see, a legendary guy, my brother, my OG / my uncle, tells me that back then it was okay to do it.
Yeah.
So that's
that
why I
was
play
the
with y'all. But I love everybody. I don't give a fuck what you do. I love all y'all.
Yeah.
Now, my question is, you 16, I know the game. You DJing in the after hour spot. You leaving about 200 a night at least with the tips. People loving you.
Oh man, $75.
Shit. I know a waiter in after hour spot right now don't leave with no less than $1,000.
And this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I know for a
this is what I be trying to tell. Like when it comes to DJing and catching the DJs, I I love everybody DJ story. But my story is different when it comes to this DJ for money.
That's a fact.
Because when I was DJing for money, what y'all get $1,000 for, $1,200, $800, no matter, I was getting $75.
Damn, Bruce.
And killing it.
And killing it.
Sending no tips, no nothing?
And, no, because those were the cold days, so.
Ain't nothing, no tips involved.
Nah, nigga, I was spending money on poker.
Shit.
So, yeah, nigga was it, man. But you gotta remember, and I was, see, this is why they don't understand. When
White line.
this is why all them records was made.
Going through my mind.
80s, everybody was sniffing Kids.
Yes,
Everybody.
I know that too. Everybody said that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Bruce.
No, but when they graduated to that crack, that's when it got different.
No, but no,
That's when they got war. Now that's when it got different.
That got a little different.
That's when it went left.
Now, I'm going to my world that I love. I never got to go in. Love you, Mom, but you was too fucking strict. I couldn't sneak out. We going to where your claim of fame is. How the fuck did you start DJing in motherfucking Rooftop? And I want to know, and I'm going to tell you, so I did my research. Your first night was Wednesdays, ladies' night.
Nice. Come on, G.
So then talk to me from there. Then you started DJing every night. So talk to me, baby.
Yeah, and everything come from Disco Fever. Now that was the Disco Fever sound renovating. Okay, DJs lose job, you know, like you know, but you know, you downsizing with the DJs. But Gus was my man already.
Who's Gus, the owner?
Yeah, Gus was the owner.
I don't know who that is. Okay.
Yeah, Gus was the owner. Yeah, that's another story. I tell you, we'd be here for 9 hours telling my story. But anyway,
okay,
that transformation was crazy because Rooftop was popular, man.
Okay, I know that. I told Mom.
Yeah, but
I was trying to get there every Friday. I said, Mom, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah, but when I came there, it just turned into something different.
You tried out too. Your mother wasn't going for it, right?
Yeah, it just turned into something different.
That's it.
What?
After Skanky, come on.
Yep. I was doing a rink. Rink was after that.
Yeah, Rink was after that.
Rink been closed. Okay.
No. Rink was still.
It was still popping because I went to the rink.
Yeah. People do the rink, but that Hilltop was and that's why I say we was open for like 8 years. Right. So your crowd changed.
Rooftop had an 8-year run.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Run.
Like about 6. You know, I might be exaggerating the year. Don't get me wrong, but you know, don't quote me on that.
Roller skate run.
What?
Big,
we had a long run. We had at least a 6 year.
You roller skate out?
Yeah, we had a 6 year run.
Did you roller skate?
Yeah.
You go roller skate?
No. I mean, no, I roller skate. For me
to
be a roller skate, I can roller skate, but I can't.
I can't rock around like you were rocking it.
Nice.
Like backwards, like
I can't do all that.
You and your man is grabbing each other. You're running around.
You and your man.
That's what it was. That's what it was back then. There wasn't no pause then back then. I paused that now for y'all, but I know that. But it was like this, turning, no one cared.
Right, yeah.
So how'd you get your first? How did you get to the point you DJing every night? That's my point.
No, but that was the game plan coming in.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, like, B, we gonna go in, you know, because at that time, Gus had purchased the Rooftop from Willie, old man Willie.
Oh, okay.
And Willie was everybody know Willie Burger.
Willie Burger.
Yeah, everything.
Gus was getting a couple dollars?
Huh? Willie was the man.
Was Gus getting a couple dollars too? You know how they want.
Who, Gus?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gus was getting a couple dollars.
Okay.
But you got a lot of Harlem dudes that you don't know about was getting money. Just like you know
talk about that. People get aggravated.
Man.
They don't talk about AZ.
Right, because those are the ones who want to be known. But you had a lot of cats was getting money that niggas was getting money.
When that started, when that whole culture started, like when you really started announcing who was coming through, you know they was getting money.
I really think Alpo started all that.
I was looking at some stuff. It was saying you and Alpo was like the thing. They said once you dropped that tape with Alpo, that was it. How much you charged him for his tape?
Alpo, see, now this would always, I say about Harlem dudes. I probably charged Alpo $200 or $300, but he gave me, he gave me
for one tape.
Yeah, man, Alpo was a different type of dude, man. Like, that's my dude, man. And that's my dude.
So now that's the question. Yeah. I don't care about what he did. That is my business.
Right, and I don't get into that.
Yeah, my business is me.
With the relationship I have with him.
Have you seen him since you've been home? Have you seen him?
Yeah. He ran up on me. I ran up on me a couple times, but I spoke to him while he was away. Okay. And it was crazy. I was in Jimmy's in the Bronx.
Okay.
And I happened to walk in. And I happened to walk in, and girlfriend just handed me the phone. So I grabbed the phone. That nigga was like, yo, nigga, who gave you the most money in Harlem, nigga? That sound like an Alpo. So, I'm like, I don't play them games. I'm an adult now. I'm 50, nigga. Don't play with me like that.
Yeah, that's
this nigga's Alpo, nigga. I said, shit, nigga,
What you say? He didn't know who it was.
How the nigga pay for my breakfast? Nigga said, nah, B, go ahead.
What?
You walk out, B.
From jail?
He paid? They get too much.
He said, nah, I got this.
Damn,
that's some fly shit.
That's super fly.
And you knocked up. You paying for That's some fly shit. I fucks with Al. That's why they get hurt.
Wait. He was locked up?
Yeah.
When I girl was there and said, yo, pay for that nigga breakfast.
Yeah,
Pay for that brother
breakfast,
breakfast. And he handled it.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Right before he came home, that was right before. That's fly shit, though.
That's super fly.
Yeah.
How was your relationship with Rich Porter? Rest in peace.
Yeah, my shit. But all of them, I had a good joint at that time.
Everybody, yo, was cool. Everybody liked you.
But see, at that time, it was like, you know them three. Okay. And it was like a competition, but it wasn't like a hate competition.
I know.
You know how niggas get money. Nigga, I would've got this, so you go bust out with something else.
Pull out a BM Friday, pull out some salad.
Don't you try, I'll go get something. But yo, AZ had that joint. We had that baby blue Benz with the baby blue BBs.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Oh, stop it, man.
AZ was not.
It was a sight to see because it was how the competition, you know, for me, I don't know about everybody else. But these niggas was breaking out with drop top BMs, the M3s and the M5s.
Before they was out.
And these niggas came out. And you gotta remember, hold up, before I even say this, you gotta remember, these niggas was like 17, 18 years old.
That's what's crazy.
That's the key niggas keep forgetting.
That's crazy.
These niggas was like teenagers.
Yeah, getting a bunch of money.
Getting a couple of dollars, man.
A couple dollars. I don't know what the fucking problem is right now. Yo, I got this show going with my friends, Ron and Big. I asked motherfuckers to make t-shirts. I gotta wait 3 weeks. Big, yo, for Bruce, how the fuck was you pushing the production out of those mixtapes? How did you do it fast, like that night? If they call you, how long it takes you to get it done? Because I know if I'm getting money like that, yo, Bruce, I need my mixtape, man. My bitch need a mixtape. My man need a mixtape. What's going on?
Okay, so now let me tell you about that. I wasn't controlling all that.
You wasn't?
I wasn't controlling all that.
Oh,
it wasn't like you can't demand. It's like, yo, B, you got that? So now, I did my shit with, and it wasn't mixtapes at that time, G Cash.
Okay.
It was just live rooftop joints. So I would record Friday.
You're in Rooftop.
I'm recording Friday.
Okay.
So if a nigga asked me for the Friday joint, no, you gotta come get that next
Friday.
Oh.
But still, how you had to dub them? How many you think you did for a show?
So now, you know the Wiz on 3rd Avenue?
Of course I remember.
Everybody know the Wiz. I used to go to the Wiz, right? And I had this cashier, light skin, never met her, never. But when I used to go buy the tapes, she would only let me pay for 2, but I got about 6 of them.
The box, the whole joint, right?
The whole, because they used to come in the packs with like 12.
I remember that on TV.
They come 5 in a pack.
I remember.
So somebody put me up. Nah, you need the high speed double.
I remember that too.
Y'all
don't remember? I'm gonna say this on the box big. It has high speed double.
Right.
You press a certain switch. You press on that.
And I should have just high speed double.
So
and let me tell you, at that time, at that time it was Betamax.
Yeah.
I used to work at that.
Hold on. Shout out to Op. I
used to work at that.
Shout out to
Op. You remember Crazy Eddie? Any of y'all?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
He did time. He dead now. He did fed time for scamming.
Yeah.
But this is how I had my production going on. So I'd be in the house all week.
Not coming out.
You know, my Betamax, nigga, the tape.
I remember Betamax.
Watching movies.
All right. Work it.
Because I know that Friday, I'm selling all of them.
So Brucie,
I was getting money
on mixtapes.
On mixtapes
like drug money.
Like, it was different than drug money.
Friday you leaving like 1,500 cash.
2,000.
But how many did you dub? Like you had to get them out.
So I dubbed like about 50.
Because then everybody started dubbing them off each other. I know if I see that I do.
Because
my man said, let me just say, yo, let me get that, G.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, because you gotta remember, niggas is getting money. Nah, nigga, you gotta go get your own joint.
Yeah, how about that?
I'm selling to the boss and the workers. Nah, nigga, you gotta go get your joint. That's why they always wanted their personal joint to separate them from, nah, nigga, let me go get my name on it. B, don't say nobody else's name.
Period.
My name on it.
That's the era though of the fat hats, all of them like that.
And all that shit started with Alpo.
With Alpo.
Alpo started that shit. Me, I just want my name on my shit.
Okay. Shout out to Alpo, man.
So, because I should go to his block, Dollar Bear, what up, Dollar Bear, 106th Street. I'm going from east side to the west side. I'm going from 110th to 155th.
How'd you get it to the boys in Queens though?
But see, the boys from Queens was like really before Rooftop because they was coming to Disco Fever. Buying the bar out.
Bruce, I'm switching for half. I gotta ask you.
You heard what he said. the dudes from Queens
was
was coming before the Rooftop.
I was before that. I was with
buying
Queens.
the bar out.
Buying the bar
before Rocafella.
All right, let's be clear about Queens, motherfuckers. Let's say it one more time. Let me clear this up in front of the world.
Yo, we drinking Coca-Cola, we doing this shit, man. We live. We some live shit, man.
Queens motherfuckers get a bunch of money, but you can't dress, but you don't fuck around. Think of that paper. Now.
but I ain't gonna front. Queens had some different. They had bulletproof hats and shit.
Back in the day?
Yeah, come on. You know them niggas.
I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
Niggas had bulletproof hats. Yeah, them niggas was official.
Yeah, motherfuckers. I got my pad. I'm professional. Fuck all y'all. Yeah. Y'all looking at me. I know.
And I fuck with G-Cass because G-Cass. I like. See, when I do interviews, and we always say that niggas don't know me.
Right.
To get me to talk, you gotta ask me the right questions to get it out of me. He did some joint.
I didn't do fucking nothing. He did it, and I went to work. What is the craziest shit you seen in Rooftop? Yeah.
Okay, so
the crazy shit. I don't care whatever it is.
So the craziest shit is some Hollywood Brucie B shit.
Okay.
So me and this nigga Hollywood always had routines, right? Okay. So that Set It Off joint, right? We used to play that, right?
That's my shit.
Yo, so we used to hit that shit on one seat. So in the Rooftop, we had a spotlight, with the stage, like, when we had shows, we had set up the stage with the spotlight.
Right.
So we used to turn the spotlight on, right? When you turn the spotlight on, everybody would stop and just start dancing in the fucking spotlight. Crazy. This went on. So now when the record Set It Off come on, I play Set It Off. Rocking the Set It Off, right? I'm scratching it. But when when the beat drop, the whole skating ring would just drop on the beat when I cut it. Boom. Blah! Yo, no, you didn't just do that. I did it again. And when they know I was ready to drop it, the whole skating ring would just jump. At the same time, it go blah. You heard it?
The whole floor room on skates.
On skates. Wow. Everybody will jump on the beat, and that shit. When they come down, at the same time, that shit be like blah.
That shit shaking.
Fire.
Now
so this shit became like Hollywood have routines, man.
That Set It Off joint was it wasn't the regular one. Yeah. That was like the dub, the 12-inch. So it was a stop dying. Stop, boom, then it hit.
Smash it.
Yeah.
That nigga Hollywood was an animal.
I wasn't at Rooftop, I just know the record.
And I think
you ain't get to go. They wasn't letting you go.
And I think Hollywood was like 50 years old.
Ron, I'm
killing him.
I'm gonna tell you that again, Ron. I never been inside a Rooftop. I tried to get in one night.
I was outside.
My mom I couldn't get in. Then I snuck out. I got fucked up by my mom.
You had to really be having a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Because it was like it was the same people in there.
Yeah.
But man, Andre, Bonnie, what's up? How y'all doing, man? Gus, everybody.
Do you
remember? Man, it was just like different, man.
Wait, you just said Andre?
Huh?
You said Andre?
Yeah, Andre. No, not yeah, and even Andre Arell, rest in peace, John, because all that Uptown came from Rooftop.
And Teddy Riley, right?
Teddy Riley, yeah.
His father.
But all of them, Teddy Riley, Kumo D. Yo, man, we had a nice little thing going up there, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what ended that motherfucker. I remember that night. I wasn't there, but I got all the calls. One thing about me, I was raised by some OGs. Keep your ear in the streets. When that kid Sean Vaughn got killed in front of Rooftop, and the Jamaican kid they was trying to kill, and he got hit, and then Sean Vaughn was wrong place at the wrong time.
That was the last. That was the last night. That was when officially closed.
Yeah,
that was it because we had joints before that that we were still surviving with. But I guess that last joint was because he was very well known in Harlem.
Yeah,
right.
We talking about the kid Sean Vaughn?
No, Ron Drew.
Ron Drew, I'm saying it wrong. I'm wrong. It was Ron Drew. He was a ball player.
Yeah, ball player.
And he was mad cool.
And rest in peace, my man Ron, because he was like one of my best customers. He bought all the tapes.
Now, Big, Bruce, excuse me. This is one of the cockiest questions I have, but everybody got to answer it. When did you really wake up and say, yo, I'm really that dude. I'm Brucie B. When you knew you was that dude.
But that was later on.
And I got to answer a question. I skipped that because I'm a ghetto journalist. How dare you have all that money and don't get your own equipment to 1990?
But that's what made me special.
Bruce, you had no equipment to the 90s.
Nothing.
You very disrespectful.
Nah, but that would make me special because that's what made, for me, it felt like that was this what I was meant to do.
Right.
Like, how you don't got that, but you the nigga with you don't know, but like, this what I was meant to do. It
ain't matter what equipment you got.
So people lend you their equipment, they liked you.
Yeah, I mean, like when I got on it, I just knew what to do.
So when did you just decide I gotta buy my own equipment? It's about that time.
I didn't really buy equipment till now, like.
Till now?
Yeah, like, I buy me a board and shit.
You know why you're right? Because when Rocafella, Dame and Filthy Rich. They tell Bruce what you need.
Yeah.
And he just get it. Am I right? Yeah. He didn't care what thing about Dame, he don't play. He said, Bruce, what you need, you come look up Gary, get it done, and get it out, get it done. Shit might cost 6,000.
Man, that dude, man.
He said 6,000, that's it? Am I right, Bruce?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Get it.
They gave me a couple of dollars.
Now, Dame, I know you ate with Dame.
Yeah,
I know. I ate with Dame.
Yeah.
I could have ate a little more personship, but I had no Dame.
That's different, but from the most part, I was good, man.
Now, Dame took care of Bruce. He liked Bruce.
Dame spoiled us.
Yeah, Dame was very different, man. He y'all all think he cuckoo, but he's all right with
But no, you gotta ask me a question, guy. I didn't get the answer. Like when I noticed who I was.
Oh, I was at the action. I didn't forget that. When you was that dude.
I mean, it didn't really till when I came home from when I got locked up.
What year did you come home?
I came home in '93. I got locked up in '90. Came home in '93.
Okay.
So I knew I was that dude when niggas was excuse me for the nigga shit.
I do brother. Okay, we gonna slip them.
Like when I had to meet with Kirk Burrows from Bad Boys.
Shout out to Kirk Burrows.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I mean, like they did the full court press. Like they sending me for the limos and the meeting and let me know. And just before the Bad Boys really took off, he was still working up Uptown. And it was like the full court press. Like I just came home, so it was like, nah. That was like how Dame did it. That's how Puffy did it. That's how Puffy put the full court down. When B come home, get him. Because most of his, if you listen to most of his remixes, that's Rooftop shit.
So you work.
That's Rooftop shit.
With Rocafella.
So Rocafella came and got me too.
It came and got you too. So you got who you like working with more? Who was easier?
Dame. Without
question.
And like, see, I don't go by how everybody else feel about him.
Yeah, no,
I don't play them games. I know what he did for me.
Right.
G, you was there.
Yeah,
G gave me a couple damn checks. He know.
I got him some checks.
He got me some checks.
I'm not bragging. Again, who was Dame's main man? Not Jay and Big don't count because they bosses. Me.
You got me. Yeah.
I did all the run around.
All the run around, yeah, man.
I called Dame.
I didn't even see Dame without seeing Gary.
Dame called me in the morning. I need this done. Get it done. Then he's cocky. It costs 6,000. You playing with me, Gary? Get it done.
Yeah.
I said okay. So now Bruce got some money. That was the best year. Dame did spoil us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You a little cuckoo other ways, man. But I love you, bro.
Yeah.
You a little cuckoo too, big.
I know I'm a little cuckoo. You're right. Dame's rich and cuckoo. I'm trying to get that. He got some money with us.
I got some money with Dame.
So now, I'm giving this question of the year. And I know he's gonna say it. I'm gonna break it down. Who you got, Biggie or Jay-Z?
Wait. Before you answer it, please.
No! I don't want you to do that.
No. That's
not fucking fair.
This is fair. Listen.
The
question is.
I can already tell me story.
2 albums versus 2 albums. Big passed away.
Right.
You pick Big's 2 albums.
The first two.
First two.
That's the only way I could go.
First two.
No. You know what this? Oh no, you're right, bro. He only got 2. But Jay got about 15 albums. He could pick whatever albums he want, though.
No, I don't want to pick every. Because
you want a handicap?
The first exactly 2 he did.
That's how I got to work.
First 2. Please put down the Jay's second album, the first one with Def Jam.
But I'm
in my lifetime. Volume 1, huh?
I ain't going front B. I got to go with B.
You finally got one on this.
I got one with also a very respected, nice, dope MC.
And I mean, I'm not saying that
as well.
I'm not saying that because he gave me, that's one of my reasons that I still eat.
Yes. It's
just that that first it just Puffy knew how to do albums, man. Oh my God, that ready to die.
Puffy's super talented.
That ready to die was it for me. I don't coming from New York.
Puffy is super talented.
Why is his face different now?
No, I'm not mad. That's my man.
Oh yeah, and when it's crazy, I definitely give you the ugly face like, oh
yeah. That's a long time. Crunchy was like a word we used to use.
He's crunchy now.
And you get killed. And your face, you can't even hide being crunchy. You mad? You're like, what the fuck, yo? You didn't really shock me, but you was too fast with the answer.
No, because the nigga. Oh, let me hear that. Huh?
Big shouted him out. Like, how would he?
Yeah.
Big shout him out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But no, but I said I don't want to be biased like that.
Stars is the best. Love, bug, star, ski.
But I did say that, and if you go, you can rewind the tape. I said I don't want to be biased. It's just that album. I'm going from the albums.
Yes.
That Ready to Die was it for everybody because it seemed like everybody followed that lead for a minute.
And I'm gonna go back on something too. you know me, I just have to do my job. It's gonna curse me out tomorrow. The reason I feel you was a very special producer, DJ with Mixtape Games, is because you DJ live. A lot of these fucking clowns don't DJ live. They make you a mix and hand at you. No, Bruce is on the mix. Yeah. And so can you explain to the people, how did you DJ live? What button did you press? What did you have to do at a place like that? Because you got drug dealers coming with you talking shit. You got bitches this. Like, how did you filter out all the bullshit conversation when you're going to work? Like,
because I had 1,000 people in the DJ booth. So we got Greenies, we got Kizno, we got, man, we doing everything, and they knew we working.
A lot going on.
Yeah, every lot going on. So
while you was mixing, you was getting
those are the days, Those were the days, man.
Yeah.
I never went there, my man.
But see, like, it was for me, I didn't do it because I liked it.
Right.
I did it that was the end thing. That was everybody was
like passing you the L.
Yeah, like, you know, that basically what everybody was doing. It wasn't like no pill pressure. It was none of that shit like, oh, they get on snap. Nah. Because everybody did their own thing.
Right.
But the niggas I hung around was the niggas who was supplying niggas with the Kizno.
So they had endless
the niggas, we had keys. Nigga, that's why I went to jail. I got busted with $62,000, mad guns.
Remember this, I'm gonna tell you this again. I'm talking my shit.
Yes.
I have to say this, I'm gonna go back to Bruce. You wanna, excuse me, wet my face before you say I'm
we
drunk.
get wrong.
Big figure is far from drunk.
Yeah.
Far. Fuck that, Ron. That's how I feel. Now, I seen all Brucie's interviews. Trash.
Okay.
Big Face Gary,
Butter.
thumbs up.
Yeah.
He said it. I'm asking a big question because my man Ron the producer, and I got an ill cameraman, and I got Aquaman here.
Yeah. We butter. And we got Coco Loso.
And we got Coco Loso.
We got weed. We doing grown man shit.
Ain't
having
grown
man conversation.
Shit. We have to talking shit.
Yeah,
eyeballs.
Shit, yeah.
It's called the eyeball connect.
Yeah,
look at me, Bruce. I'm coming eyeballs.
And we telling real stories.
Real stories. Now, Bruce, I gotta go, man. I'm going to new era. I'm gonna go back to all. How the fuck you get on Nas' new album? Who the fuck you?
Hey yo, G Cash. So, like I said now.
Yeah.
Come on.
And let me tell you this shit.
I was like, yo, big. Tell y'all, man.
Let me tell you, that shit was crazy because it was Gabe. Gabe hit me. Yo. And this is the story I got that he told. He said they was watching Paid in Full.
Okay.
I'm ashamed to say, I forgot you DJ'd on that album, on that movie, right? Paid in Full.
Well, yeah, I was in the movie.
I know he's in the movie, but
he's a music director.
I forgot.
That's what we were trying to figure out
today. Go lie. That's what we didn't know.
The music director.
That's what it was. Okay,
but the music director.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what you did on that. Okay.
So they was watching Paid in Full. They heard the voice. Nah, go get Brucie B. Gabe called me. He hit me. So I was just talking to Op. Yo, Op, man. I'm tired of niggas hit me, think I'm talking shit for free.
I know covered it all. I knew he was gonna give you a bag for that.
Yeah, he covered it all. Yeah. Shout out to my man.
I said, what?
Nas, man. God bless.
We knew that. Nas don't suck like that.
Nah, official.
Nas don't play like that.
Matter of fact, it was so official that it was already, he just, here, B.
Shout out to Nas.
Shout out to Nas.
Nasty Nas.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan, Nas.
Nah, I fucks with that.
I'm a big fan, Nas.
And then it was so crazy about that because I didn't tell nobody. I didn't even tell this nigga.
Yeah. Well, he was cursing me out because I didn't hear Nas' album, so I was working out. Yo, you ain't Nas? I said, word with Bruce. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's called The Definition.
The Definition.
And it's not the only thing. It's like his voice. He got mad cameos.
Yeah.
He got a joint with Petey Crack.
And Bruce, who put that together?
Gabby. I got some checks for Gabby.
I heard his voice on the new dudes. Moneybag Yo, he got it's a mixtape and shit joint on there.
Yeah. But see, and this is what I'm saying, G. When we be having our behind the scenes, once we know this business and we know what type of people we fucking with, we gonna get money because not only did Nas pay me, but me just everybody asked me, and only two people knew it was me and T. Reed. That went down. I ain't say nothing because sometimes people will pay you, but they won't put you on the album. Right. You know how that go. You know.
Credit, give me credit.
Yo, he said I did the Jay-Z joint, the first tape, cause the song was in my ear. Drinking Coco Loso. I gotta drink Coco Loso when I get in my zone. You know, I smoke my little weed.
That's all he likes.
And the song was so it was like so now that like brought me to another level. like this nigga be just stay relevant. The brand is crazy. I'm hustling G-Cash.
Oh,
and me, like me, I'm spending money with him. I'm spending money with the black man. That's what I'm doing. That's how I felt. They did with me. They spending now. I'm gonna get beat. Puff did it too. Puff gave me a check for the same shit.
Puff is special.
The M, you know, I did that. Yeah, I did the Puff joint.
Puff a little different, but I fuck with Puff.
But he gave me a check.
Me Puff had an argument.
It should
But
pay
you gotta hear the conversation. Yo, I got love, but he gave me a check. You know, you hear how that, yo, that nigga gave me a check. The eyes got bigger. You know what I'm saying? The love got like love. I'm talking about you more. You know what I'm saying? So it was a different check, yo. Like, oh shit.
Puff called me to help in LA. So I just started working with Dame. I ain't know nothing. I'll give you this quick story. Bro, I'm in LA, me, Sean, a bunch of us, we chilling. It's what's that motherfucker name? I'm sorry. The Busta Rhymes. I'm lying. Redman, P. Diddy, me, Dame. And Dame don't drink like that. If somebody else there, I think it might have been Snoop Dogg, I don't remember exactly, but he handed Dame a bottle of rosé, drink that. Dame passed it to me. P. Diddy said, I don't drink with the help. I lost it.
Who said that?
P. Diddy told me, I don't drink with the help.
Oh wow.
I went crazy. Dame said, oh, P. Diddy, this is my man. I said, fuck out of here. I never talked to him since. Let me tell you what happened. That's when he became friends again. Old Dirty came out of jail.
Oh, look, I came right back. See that?
Oh, P. Diddy, they called Rocafella. They trying to get P. Diddy on the song. They told Dame, they said, who I got to talk? Dame said, we got to call BIGFACE. Who that guy? I'm sorry. That's the man. I don't deal with that shit. He deals with that.
Yeah.
I got it done. I ain't say nothing to P. Diddy. I ain't even get a check for that shit. That was my job.
Right.
But then that night, I'm going to go deep with y'all. Jay-Z threw R. Kelly off his tour. Remember?
Right.
I went to the show that night. I went to 4040. Yo, I saw P. Diddy. This motherfucker grabbed me with my neck. So I'm so sorry. I was out of line that night. I ain't mean it. I was bugging. Right. Thank you for everything. Yo, I was with my girlfriend at that time. He would not let me go. I told him on the story. Yo, hey, I want to go home. And no, you ain't going to know. I was super drunk. You're not even going to go.
Right.
The bill come out. I don't know what the bill is.
You don't care.
I pulled out $20. Then he said, you trying to disrespect me? I said, no, I just don't drink for free. Face, you my man, yo. I said, yo, he said, I'm sorry for what I did. Then another story that I let go past, we in Foster Projects. P. Diddy is just dancing by himself, feeling good about life. So, Diddy, you a superstar, you're rich. Oh yeah, that dude right there, if I blink my eye, the motherfucker brain gonna be on the floor. I'm good. I'm like, all right. Wow. Yeah. And we gonna talk about that. When you got money, ain't no playing.
Right.
Ain't no playing.
Because those are the guys that's in the crowd.
We started off raw.
I can't wait to hire his first armed security.
P. Diddy, I love you. We out our ways, but you made up, and everybody has their moments, man. Good dude. Super rich. Yeah. And yeah, you got that
famous as hell, y'all.
You got that motherfucker. You got that motherfucking station. Let me say before Big beat me up, because Big ain't fucking around. Vault. I know you got that station. You'll come at me soon.
Yeah. I'm here, nigga. I'm doing my
so
shit.
now,
holla. You had to holla.
So this is my biggest this is another story. Remember back in the days when Dapper Dan was putting leathers in people's cars, Gucci, Fuhucci, Louis Vuitton, and he was getting arrested for like not copyrighting. Now
he was standing behind the tables with one of them joints on the brown joint.
That shit. So
750, yo.
One thing about me and Ron, I'm gonna say Ron, I don't know this question. I don't know. Because I heard he had a big problem with Gucci and Louis, some racist shit. So I don't know.
He has money now.
He's with Gucci, he's with Louis.
He's with Gucci now.
Thank you. I'm admit that. No, but Ron, remember we was trying to, because I told you he quit or he left Louis.
No. He only was at Gucci, but you was wondering. You said you thought you saw something that said that deal.
He had a problem because they were doing some race, something wrong. Anyway, he getting money now. He with Gucci.
Oh, you're talking about one time there was a T-shirt and the T-shirt had something bad on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
But he stood up for us in the way he thought he should from inside Gucci and fought for us.
That's all it was, Ron? Okay. So now, Ron told me it feels good now. He was doing that for the BMs and M3s. Right. Now he's getting some real money with the peoples, and they can't say nothing about it. He's eating very well right now.
But we was going to ask him how much you paid for that joint.
My shit was $750. Actually, it was $1,500 because me and Busy B had the matching outfits. Oh. So, yeah, but I'm saying those were like with the checks, like, people don't understand. Like, I was young, man. I was like 23, 24 getting checks. Like, you know.
He's getting a lot of checks.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple of checks. And then, like, and at that time, like, I was doing Jack the Rapper. I was doing shit that dude didn't.
That's where Jay-Z blew up. Went to Jack the Rapper in Atlanta.
Yeah, you know, yeah, man. I was doing different shit. I did a lot of Super Bowl parties, man. I did a lot of different shit, man. And niggas don't understand, like, but I don't put it out there like that. I just move low. Man, my nigga, and we driving.
Yeah, oh man.
I wasn't a plane dude. Nigga, I'm driving wherever. We drive to Miami. We drove, man. I ain't. But yo, man, man, my thing doing this thing, man. I ain't play with
Bruce,
it. I'm about my bread, man.
He's supposed to be, but all money not good money. Me and Ron talk about
exactly.
That
that's why.
I done turned money down before.
Yeah, but see, you know, for me coming up, nigga, I went to Vegas and couldn't almost get home. It wasn't for the chick seeing me stuck. I mean, they made me call us, you know, like the lady that worked there. Yeah. Like she like, yo, I'm gonna put you on this flight, man, before you can get home.
That's cool.
That's real.
So you know, cause sometimes nights, man, sometimes you got paid. Sometimes you know, man, I had a lot of nights where I was kind of jammed.
I correct me because I'm not the priest, but I'm big time on God. I was raised on being religious. My mom was Catholic. Yeah. Now
it wasn't always good, but
but you fight. Now I got a good memory I have about a DJ. I gotta say it to him, DJ Clue. So we doing a state property movie, and Dane gave me a scene, and he wants me to talk. I went Winky right, so I'm there like, what am I supposed to say? I said, I'm just talking about. Clue said, hold up, man. You big motherfucker. Tell them I'm 30 on the streets. I'm Big Face Gary. I'm 30. So shout out to Clue, man. I didn't know what the fuck to do that day. My first acting gig, and I got paid on that show for like 8 years. They kept sending me checks. I didn't know the checks was coming from.
I mean, my first record with Love Bug in Hollywood, it was like I'm in the studio. We're going to the studio. We're gonna cut this record. Mm-hmm. I'm on the sideline. It'd be your turn.
You was like, I was there.
It was your turn. Yeah.
I was like, say what you always say.
And I just went in and did my party shit.
You was shocked too, right?
And I got the hottest street classic, still hot. The veterans shit, yeah.
Yo, Bruce, how you feel, Bruce? I'm like, Daniels calls me, Ron, I don't know what's going on.
But those beats the best, cause that be real, B. Those beats the best record.
Dave called me.
Your energy, yo.
Big Human Move. I said, I ain't no actor. Man, shut the fuck up. I said, let's be losing. Shut the fuck up. Get you hot. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm getting you hot. I said that shit, yo, everybody I see the streets. I'm 30, you 30, no streets, G. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, so, you know, man, this be that real shit. I fuck with Big Face,
yeah, that's my man, yo. Y'all see real shit. This ain't no fake shit. Real shit. And I'm gonna say it again. I seen all Brucie's interviews. He ain't just
and I need to check Puff.
Yeah, give him a little like show.
Yeah, Puff, I need to check. I keep these in the interview.
Yeah. Now, coming from Rontheprodoosir, aka Ronito, he told me you broke One More Chance remix.
Yeah, I was the first one that had that.
First things first, I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money.
So how did that happen?
I mean, that's when I was fucking with Bad Boy at the time.
Oh, that was your job to bring out.
Yeah.
You know what?
I was the Bad Boy DJ.
You know what though? After the Rooftop, that was the rough year. You had mad good years from 13.
Yeah, like
then after the Rooftop closed, after that person, rest in peace,
got killed.
Right. Boom. Then that was your rough year right there, because you got locked up that year.
Yeah, I got locked up in 90, like the beginning of the 90s.
Like the beginning of the
89 was like the 89 shit was like more like me going in there and just doing mixtapes for niggas. That's how the mixtapes came. Cause that's when I started making.
You kind of touched on the story. I never really heard you say it, but you kind of touched on the story a little bit of what happened. Can you tell us what happened?
All right, I was rolling my man Pookie Duke. Pook, what up, baby? We was rolling, man. We was getting a couple of dollars.
Oh.
So, it's like, and when you got a couple of dollars in the 80s, like, me and my man, I would make $2,000, but I ain't had to spend no money.
Wow.
Cause my man got $6 in his pocket. Nah, I'm beat. But you don't really pay attention to that, because this is your time. This is what we trying to do. We trying to get money.
It's coming, it's going, it's coming, it's
going.
But
now, but now sitting back looking at it like, damn, nigga, you was getting money, B. You got a couple of dollars. Mm-hmm. And I mean, what we do with money, we spend that shit.
Like a motherfucker.
Man, I used to pay to get out of trouble. I'm gonna keep it like that. I might be out the whole 3 days, G. But I got a couple of dollars. That shit paid for that money ain't no joke, man. Them couple of dollars,
I had them days, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, G, you could do anything.
I call that.
You go a whole week, but you got 2,000.
I call that funny money. You get so much money, you get scared.
Yeah, listen, man.
I ain't been there yet. I can't wait to get.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. I paid to get out of trouble, but you know, that was the time I was in. You know,
with me, we gonna get that shit.
So you got the 3 to life. Boom, you did that.
Yeah,
boom,
I get the 3 to life. Yeah, it was crazy because, you know, me. That was my first time anything. But even on the island, I had love.
From on a high level like that to boom like
but
that.
It wasn't, I didn't feel it was like a boom. It was just like, nigga, you got caught up.
That's it.
But, you know, and I never thought of the come out like how it was going to be.
You just did it.
I just did, you know, I'm there. And the way I was moving in jail was like, shit, you know, I got my man sent me mixtapes. So I'm selling, you know, I'm the nigga hold a tape for 3 packs of cigarettes.
He's still hustling.
I'm still hustling, nigga. Like, you know, because but the mixtape I had in jail you couldn't get. Only joints you could get is the ones that's packaged coming from the company.
I remember the days.
So I was getting max sales tape. You don't, and when the police let it through, cause when you go get it, you know they go through your shit. That nigga just let it through, and them niggas, and the whole jail heard like that nigga got mixtapes in here. Gee. I was getting money. Yeah, I was getting money, man. And from jail, I turned into a sports nigga because any shit sports we could talk about.
I love sports. I didn't know today I love sports.
But you know, and so when I came home, it was like I was with my brother Biz. I was with Biz. I went home. You know, I got to my crib. Once that nigga see me zigga, they said, "Nigga, you got it." Anyway, we went from there.
You went right back at it.
I went right back. But I always had good friends, man. Like my man Scar Booney, the family. Shout out to you because as soon as I came home, my man Scar took me and we bought. Like I didn't need old records. I got all the new shit. I got the shit, all the reggae shit. And you know my Beat Street on Fordham? Yeah, I spent like about 3, you know. And we started the joint called Freaky Friday.
Okay.
$1,000 a night.
DJ?
DJ.
It's great money right there back then.
Good money.
So
I wasn't making that before I left. But no, let me stop. I'm lying. I wasn't making that for DJing because the Rooftop money I would get paid a month. Cause I'm getting a couple of dollars. Like I'm getting tape money. Tape money was good. $1,500, $2,000.
Back then.
Yeah, man. And then you got, you know, everybody in the 80s money was loose. So if I was charging $20 for a tape, a nigga give me $100. And then you know if you got a female next to him, you know you got to be. They like to pull out the knots. Niggas used to like to wear the sweatpants with the whole knot in your pocket. Come on, man.
You lose all your money.
So, yeah. Good stories, man.
So now I know I bought the shit out of you through my crew. Now we was talking about the behind scenes, but I'm a fan of him. I think he's a little over the top sometimes, but I'm not a fake dude. But he's winning big.
Who that?
Funkmaster Flex. What do you think about Funkmaster Flex?
I fucks with Flex.
I do too. I think he's a little crazy sometimes. But I fuck with you, but you a little aggressive.
Yeah, but I fucks with anybody that know who they are.
And that's what I say about you, Flex.
You know, he got power.
You remind me of Patrick Ewing.
He does.
Patrick, he got power, and I gotta respect that. That's why I didn't really like that. Yo, I'm gonna tell you some shit, and I never really talked about. When him and KIDCAPRI was going through that, I was texting Flex. All right, my nigga. He like, and he would say it over the air. Nah, B. He gets it to 5 o'clock because he kept running up Pinocchio.
He's emotional, motherfucker.
But for me, okay, so now the way I look at that. My nigga, this nigga been #1 for 23 years.
23
Don't
years.
fuck with that. Respect that. No matter how your feelings make you get, you gotta respect it. It's like you're not respecting me. That nigga been doing that shit for 23 years, my nigga.
No, you can't fuck with him.
You can't fuck with that.
23 years.
At #1.
At #1.
Don't do that. Respect that.
At #1.
Everybody got they fame to what they did. But that nigga been on radio for 21 years, rocking. He made a lot of niggas money. He did a lot of good things. No matter how you feel about it, I don't care about behind the industry shit because that ain't my business.
Right.
But I know what the love he showed me.
Right.
Nigga showed me love. And I can't go in the spot or radio because he'll always take it to the rooftop. This that Brucie me shit. You know how he.
Absolutely.
Every New Year's. Yo. Show the love.
You know what I like about him?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna give it sport analogies. Patrick was never won a ring, we all know that. But he played every night like
right. He tried to get it.
I've never seen Flex on the radio like this. He's still like this.
Right. Right.
Like,
you gotta
he's
respect
still
that,
hyper.
man. No matter how you feel about him.
He love what he do. He don't fuck around. And money and everything.
93 Flex when I came home, man, I would have liked to see that battle. And I'm saying it on camera. At 93 KIDCAPRI and a 93 Flex.
That leads to that question.
Hold on, Ron. And Flex is
That would have been a mean battle. Right now, I want to see neither one of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas get money, man. Y'all niggas go ahead.
But they got the verses now, though, and it's
and Flex super rich.
A celebration. You know what I'm saying? Who would you like to see in a?
But I can't because for me, see, from my age and everything, I can't see you now because it's like I miss a step or two. I'm 56 years old.
So I really is had a real man to say that. He know he's behind a little. He's 56.
I'm 56 years, so I know I'm not the same Brucie B like I was 23 with nigga. I play 8 hours. Can't play 8 hours. I can give you good 4. and that's better than what they give you today because niggas only play an hour or 2. I can give you 4 hours of Brucie B. That's the end of the party. Nigga.
Yo. You're right.
That's the end of the party, nigga. So because and this is this is the funny shit. Back then, it would just be me and him. Because we always had an up on up guy. But now you got to play with 9 niggas.
Yeah. Jesus.
For me, it don't come difficult because I don't give a fuck. I'm doing Brucie B, whether you like it or not.
That's it.
You're gonna be with it or you're not gonna be with it. But most of the time, I win. Because I know what to do.
You got longevity, you know what to do.
I know what the fuck to do.
They play them classics.
See, right, and I don't give a fuck what you play. Niggas like, like DJs, every DJs show me respect. I don't have a problem with no DJ guy. They don't let me know, I play this. I tell them, nah, I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna do my shit.
Your thing.
You don't play the type of records I'm gonna play.
That's right.
I'm gonna play a different type of records, unless I gotta get to the new shit, and the new shit, I don't care about the new shit. Because you probably played this shit 100 times already, just to get them going. But when I come in, they ready now. We talking about alcohol.
Oh man, this motherfucker here.
Yeah, we talking about this.
This shit here.
And by the time I get there,
this saved me many nights. Because
by the time you get there, you ready. You ready for me by the time I get, because niggas know I'm coming in high. B don't smoke, he don't drink Coca-Cola, he gonna talk some shit and walk on out the joint.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
And walk on out the joint, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna say some shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, all the birthday people and shit. I don't care if it's your birthday today, tomorrow, last year, whatever. Happy birthday. But I'm gonna talk to you.
He just said it just like it just sounded
that's how he talks.
It sounded just like the tape I've been listening to.
So hold up, Bruce.
We get paid for eyeballs and talking.
Yo, Bruce, eyeballs. Look at this shit, yo. This is my man and my friend, OG to me, man. See, this money is this easy for me. I did my research. I got my boy doing my research. This shit is so easy, man. Coca-Cola, I got money to Cheetos, whatever.
Yeah,
I know shit. And I'm a great mixed drinker. I drink heavy. I started with Duce. I started with that motherfucker Coca-Cola. Come out to see you up next. It's gonna be a war.
Yeah.
Now, back. I got something else I have to say. This is the era I know you don't understand because we've been up top before. What do you think about Tekashi 6ix9ine? He got 11 million. Tekashi 6ix9ine has gotten rich for being what he did. Yeah, look at everybody shaking their head.
And this shit is crazy because
yeah.
I mean, I'm from a different era, man, and it's just not acceptable. I'm gonna say it like that.
Thank you.
It's not acceptable.
Bro, don't shake your fucking head. Me and you argued one night. This motherfucker
It's not acceptable. Okay, so
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna let you go back, Bruce. Yeah. I have to kill him. You go right back.
Yeah.
Me and arguing, yo, Gary's a new era.
Right, and I get that.
This is what they do now.
No. I didn't say it was okay.
You didn't say it was okay, Ron. But you give him a pass, Ron.
I said
you gotta give him a pass because that's what they did.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, they did it already. They gave him money.
What you gonna do?
They gave him money.
No,
you got to pass.
They gave him money. He may never be. He gave him $11 million.
They gave him more than the pass. They gave you a whole new life.
He got $11 million, man.
What you gonna do as a grown adult right now? Living your life, you working, you got kids, you ain't in the streets no more.
But he's crying about it now. Now he's crying about it, Ron. But still, now Bruce is crying like, why y'all mad at me? He's explaining why this.
Because you can't cry now, because
Ron,
it's a rule to this.
I don't want to be
a rule to this game, man.
with him, but I'm saying the rules is when we came up, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
Period.
That's it.
But
I ain't gonna lie, Bruce. I gotta be real with myself.
But I heard his story.
When I heard his story, I kind of felt bad.
Okay, now
look, he's wrong.
Wait a minute.
He's wrong.
Wait a minute. Fuck this bitch. Wait a minute, big face. Because me and him went back, and I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so you told me your story. I heard your story. But you always had a chance to change it. You was with it. You was with it till you got caught. Because if you fucking my bitch, I'm going to tell now. I'm not going to tell after I get caught. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to you fucking, I'm telling now. If I'm going to tell, that's the perfect time to tell. Right there. You fucking, and you know how we fall in love, nigga. Everybody got hurt that for one time and you fell out of love.
Nicky Barnes, famous hustler, he told her they was fucking his bitch. But, you know that, right?
But after the fact, after you got busted.
So your thing is tell before.
If you fucking my bitch, and you, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Because you got to listen to the story. I feel what you're saying to me, but you had every opportunity to change it. You could have went to the police for the first time they did some, like, gay shit, whatever they did to you. You had an opportunity, but you didn't tell till you got caught. So now, you was all right in the videos. I'm opening the videos. I'm getting money. They fucking my girl, but I'm still getting money. How's somebody gonna force you to do anything? And I could have went and told.
That's why Tekashi, I don't have no dog in a fight. I never get no money with you, so I don't give a fuck what you do.
And then I'm telling you're making excuses for it because now you're not being real with it.
Exactly.
And you need to be real with it because you're old enough to understand that. Nigga, it ain't only you was wrong. I don't want to hear no story after you get caught.
There you go.
Man up, take all that.
I'm a snitch.
And that's it.
What I did is wrong. Don't be like me, kid.
Don't be like that.
Don't come out here and start doing the same old shit. Because you're doing the same old shit. Now it's all right now.
Now, bro.
It's not all right.
Now, Ron got this biggest
You're supposed to change your ways. He didn't change his ways.
And Ron said it wasn't going to last. I don't know if y'all know. I'm not going to disrespect y'all because y'all know music. There's a superstar called Anuel. He's from Puerto Rico. Right. Super Puerto Rican star. He did a bunch of time. He was your man. But he was crying on the show that I knew I was there. And I said, hold on, motherfucker. I've heard Puerto Ricans take that very serious in Puerto Rican snitching. Number one, Tekashi. And I have no dog in the fight. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care. But I'm telling the truth. Number two, Anuel is a super, duper star. Am I lying out? This kid sells records. He did about 10. He can't fuck with you no more. You broke every code. He was your man.
I mean, like,
he was your man.
And this is what we got to teach.
And this is a great triangle. I call it triangle of death. My boy did time, you did time, and I did time.
We did biz.
I went to jail, bro. I'm not proud of it.
We ain't tell right.
I ain't telling nobody.
I'm saying, but you're supposed to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
it.
cry now.
Don't cry now. So the problem is that he is not. He's not acknowledging what he did. In a way,
in the street code way,
right?
And people start not to like him. He can't believe it now. All that money about happiness, right? He's filthy rich, but he can't have fun.
But you're not doing the right thing now,
right?
Because you broke a rule that. Okay, I heard the story. I feel for you, but you told after the fact. After the fact, you was jammed. Tell me before that,
right?
Yeah. And I could yo, my nigga. I tried to call you, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. Tell me that. I tried to get out of it, but
trying to kill me.
But no, you was in videos. You were in California.
He was making a joke. Bruce, I was tight at first. Ron calmed me down. He thought it was a joke. The shit done died down. He has no friends. He's hurting.
Yeah, man. Nobody's fucking with that.
Nobody ain't fucking with you, bro.
Nah, because I'm teaching my kids. That's not the way we doing now. That's like we got our own code. You got the Constitution, but we got street codes, man.
Ron got a son. Ron told me he teaches his son there are circumstances behind when you do stuff.
Yes,
that's the bottom line.
Yes, man.
That's what it should be. Ron told me that.
And that's what,
I got a daughter. I have a daughter. I hate to admit this because I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna beat him up anyway. If my daughter hits you and he hits my daughter, he's dead wrong. But you shouldn't have hit him.
Right. You gotta walk away. And I don't hit women.
Just on GP, Bruce, just on GP, I'm gonna beat him up. That's my baby. But she's wrong. Don't put your hand on no man.
Man, right. That don't make you right, yeah.
So Ron, I'll give you this though. This is my brother. At first, Ron, we battled over this shit. Yank him man up like you did. He said, I ain't gonna lie, G, that shit died out. He's hurting now. 11 mil, you can't go nowhere. I could enjoy your money. And you know what's so sad? You didn't have to tell. You young. You done came out when you're 27. People would have loved you. And
did your time, man.
Shout out to Bobby Smurder. They offered him 3 fucking years, and he said, "What'd you give my man? 8. Oh no, I need that 8, because we did the same dirt."
Yeah.
He gonna come back.
Bobby says he'll murder when he come out.
Yeah,
but you know what might be sad about that?
What?
He might come home and everybody respect him straight, and we love him.
Can't get his music shit going.
But can't get $10 million.
But let's hope. But let's hope we can snap back, because that's like the thing I thought about myself. Like, if you could come out of jail and snap back,
But Brucie B, no disrespect.
But we talking about 10 million snapbacks.
Brucie, no disrespect. Bobby Smith, I like you a lot. I love the shit out of you. But Brucie B, he wasn't you, and he had
we did different time.
Bobby Smith, you're like a super legend. Bobby Smith, people stole your style when you was out, but I don't care about that. I just respect you. I respect Kevin Childs. And all the drug dealers I know did the time,
and came home.
Again,
your story,
I'm not.
It's a story now. I did what I paid.
I was never fucking kingpin. Ron, me talk about that. I'm not gonna tell you my personal story, but I know I could come on Be Gary because I ain't telling nobody, and I love that.
Right.
I was lucky. Right. Now
we all lucky to even be here.
And Bruce, for the record, this interview is just ridiculous. I feel so good right now. I feel like a king.
I feel good coming. I'm telling you, I'm in my zone. I can talk freely.
Now, Bruce,
Now, Bruce,
this is how the fuck I end my show. Now I'm gonna talk crazy.
You gonna scream?
I did not know you was in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You just remember.
I know.
He just remember. No, him. He was like,
He told me. I didn't know. When you was inducted?
On 2019.
Damn, Bruce.
And it's crazy.
You forgot Ak? That's how I know.
Busy B.
He love his man.
Yeah, Busy B did that. Like Busy B, like, yo, hold up. Yo, don't. But they see, like G Cash. Yeah, you see how I move when I was around you with that. I'm always low. So people know the name, but they don't know that face, and they don't know because now this is why I come do interviews, guy. I'm fucking with you anyway, so I'm just. But they got to see who I am.
No. Sorry. Y'all ain't gonna see an interview like this, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna stop me. Y'all ain't seen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yet.
Like it's like people know me, but they never. Everybody know that it's like it's weird. It's crazy that people know more about you than you.
I ain't know either. And you my man.
Yeah.
My man told me that this morning.
And Busy B did that, man.
We're working on our show. We didn't work hard.
These your boys. So y'all chop it up. Y'all love each other.
Yeah. I'm come fucking with you.
You ain't
absolutely
going.
You're Ak. Now this is my brother, Ak Bruce. Bro, you see Ak, you see Brucie. Ak, I stopped calling Bruce. I said, fuck Bruce. Let me call Ak, right? Mm-hmm. Bruce bugging out. And Ak said he'll be here. So Ron, again, my man told me you the Hall. Bruce, I didn't know he's a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
You gotta throw a party for that, bro.
I went to DC. I went to DC.
Killed that shit. You deserve it by far.
I got a lot. And this is what I'm saying.
Is Busy B in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, hell yeah. He a legend.
Okay, he's a super legend.
But it's weird because I don't look at myself how people give me. People give me more props than I give myself, and that's how I'm regular, man. I'm always gonna look at myself regular.
And that's what helps me out.
I live life. I pay bills. That's what I do.
We do the same shit. Me,
you know what I'm saying? Like but I did something that for the culture that people give me the crazy respect for it, and I just appreciate the love always.
Another one, I
appreciate being here.
I let it all out. Brucie B, the legend on Big Face Gary Show. I fucking did it, and we ain't stopping. Love y'all. Thank you.
Thank you for
Ron, the Ronito, Yanka, Big, the Genius, all my friends and family. I love y'all. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Nothing. I'm just getting started.
Clay, yes. You already know.
Bruce, I told you, Bruce. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm just getting...
I'm talking about Busy B here. I go 1, 2. Oh shit. I go ball with the ball, but ding, diggy, shake the boogie to the bang, bang. I go ball with the ball, but ding,